Hi all, this video is about my paranoid schizophrenia, how I cope and how the voices affect my day-to-day life. Basically, my name is Ben and I've been a paranoid schizophrenic since 2004 when I was diagnosed with psychosis, drug-induced psychosis because of cannabis and amphetamines. Sorry about that. Cannabis triggered my psychosis off. I used to be a really hard stoner, smoking quarter ounce or 2 ounces a week, quarter ounce a day and 2 ounces a week. It worked out. I used to spend 200 quid a week on cannabis, which is a bit extreme. Then after that, my life started to go downhill really with my psychosis, or now it's actually schizophrenia, paranoid schizophrenia. I used to get voices come into my head and saying, Ben, kill yourself, Ben, kill that man walking past you, Ben, get a gun, Ben, get a knife ready, and that guy's got a knife on him, he's going to stab you in the back, he's going to stab you through the heart, all the rest of it. All negative thoughts, negative voices all the time, and it really gets me down and depressed. But I like talking to other people about my schizophrenia because it helps me get it off my chest. Sometimes it sounds like the voices are coming through the TV, like the people on TV are thinking about me and I'm getting the voices from them to my brain. Like they're speaking to me in my mind, that's what it feels like to me. I can't prove that I'm not psychic. I've once guessed that someone was Irish when they hadn't got an Irish accent. There was no way I could tell they're Irish from nothing, is there? I can read people's halos, I can read people's brains on what they last thought and things sometimes as well. Which is really weird, but I can actually do these things. I reckon some of you get deja vu at this point. I'm not joking, you probably are. See, I got it there. Anyway, my schizophrenia does play tricks on me sometimes. It can really destroy my brain by doing crack, doing heroin, doing amphetamines. I'm smoking loads of weed. I'm not smoking weed or doing amphetamines or heroin or crack at the moment, but there has been times in my life where I had no choice but to turn to drugs because the voices in my head get too much to bear. And when I was on crack, the voices in my head used to diminish. They used to go away and leave me alone. I could watch TV quite chilled out on crack, thank you very much. But it's not the way I want to live. I'm on an antipsychotic now called Flucapixel. It's a bi-monthly depot. Bi-monthly means twice a month, fortnightly in other words. So twice a month I'll have a Flucapixel depot of 100 millilitres. But soon, in the next 6 days, I'm going over to quetiapine, which is also known as Seroquel, 100 milligrams to start with, and working my way up to a 400 milligram daily dose. 100 milligrams in the morning and 300 milligrams in the evening before bed. So hopefully the quetiapine, aka Seroquel, is its generic name, will help me sleep better at night, and I won't be so reliant on my 10 milligrams of diazepam I take every evening at 10:30 to 11 PM. And I'll be able to sleep a lot better and wake up in a better mood on quetiapine. But at the moment, I'm not waking up in a brilliant mood. First thing I do when I wake up is have a roll-up, hand roll cigarette, because I've done that for the past 15 or 20 years now. I'm 35 now, I've smoked for years. My lungs must be shot by now, but I'm still here, still rattling and battling on. I'm still on 80 ml of methadone, but I want to cut that down at some point, because it's a bit too much. It makes me quite tired sometimes and I can't keep my eyes open. At the end of the day, my eyes do start shutting, but I get generally tired from nothing. But my paranoid schizophrenia has really taken over my life. I can't be in groups of people anymore, like in a concert. I've seen Eminem live, and I've seen Steve Wright at Jackass. I've been to football matches, like Arsenal play Middlesbrough and Tottenham play Lazio, Ipswich versus Nottingham Forest, people like that. I've been to football matches and I couldn't do that now. It's my anxiety and schizophrenia just gets in the way of it. I can't block my voices in my head out other than by drinking, calms them down a bit, and diazepam calms them down a bit as well. My antipsychotic does nothing, nada, for my psychotic symptoms. My antipsychotic at the moment is actually useless. Just picking up my cup of tea. My antipsychotic at the moment does nothing for me. I'm hoping the quetiapine works a lot better than the Flucapixel. when I'm on the quetiapine, aka Seroquel, I'll make a new video saying how I'm getting on with it. It'll probably take a week for it to fully get into my system and for me to fully notice a change in me. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. Please like this video if you get the chance. Please comment below if you have any questions on quetiapine or flucopixel. The reason I'm getting off flucopixel is because of too many side effects, such as looking up all the time. That's called ocular gyrocrisis, when it's like your eyes roll back, like you're on heroin, crouching out. When your eyes roll back into your skull and it looks like you're on gear, but you're not on gear. People just mistake you for being on gear when you actually got ocular gyrocrisis wrong with you. And it's a severe side effect from flucopixel. And also twitching and pacing about. The side effects are restlessness as well, which I'm restless. I have to keep moving about really. My hands are shaking at the moment, but you can see that with the phone. That's because I need a drink of cider probably, but I'm not addicted to alcohol. I just like 3 or 4 cans an evening. That's just moderate use in my opinion from what I was using before. Not a problem. I can take it or leave it with cider. I didn't have any ciders one day this week and I was absolutely fine. I got to sleep well. Woke up about 6 in the morning, which is quite normal for me. Anyway, this video is a bit about my schizophrenia and how I deal with it and what happens when the voices strike, as it were. But I don't get any voices when I'm talking. All the voices are blocked out and it's just what I'm saying in my head because that's all that's going on around me. Anyway, I'll leave this video here. Please give me a like, please comment below if you have any questions, and please subscribe to my channel if you wish to hear any more schizophrenia videos or anxiety, depression, drugs or remote control cars. I'll make videos on further videos in the future. Thank you. Bye.